Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the Red Army Stand. This is basically, guys, it's like a reaction, a cool down from the. I'm gonna put it this way: the horrendous result against Man City, right? Obviously, with that result, it was. Well, to say, guys, basically, I wanted to end my stream around just at our time I did at 4-0. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. Erling Haaland, what I'm not going to say is machine, but he's a good goal scorer, and he's everyone thought, oh, he's gonna flop when he comes into the Premier League, and he hasn't. But obviously, with Eric Ten Hag, he's apologised, which he doesn't have to really do it. Okay, he's a manager, but he doesn't have to do it. But here's a few sayings put. He said, yeah. Okay, right. Like I was saying, guys. Basically, with Ten Hag, he said it's quite simple. It's a lack of belief. When you don't believe on the pitch, then you can't win games. That is unacceptable. We get undisciplined at following rules and you get hammered. That's happening today. Basically, guys, what he's saying is, right, basically today, guys, was the work. I was like, oh yeah, but we won a second half. Right, okay, I'll make it joke here. We did win the second half, because I thought after I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I've seen the Anthony goal. It was brilliant. I loved it, and I don't get, like I said, guys. I'm a fan of Anthony. I have it since the thing he bought. That game today. I'd have thought, because I was talking to a City fan on my live today, and I'm watching. I'd have thought to myself, even a City fan said to me, he thought it would have been equals. That's the whole point of a derby. A whole point of a Manchester derby, you're supposed to have like each way, like you're supposed to fight and fight. That basically, I thought it would have been that Tottenham, like it would have been the Tottenham and Arsenal game, but it weren't. But yeah, this is what I said. For me, it was a surprise. We are not on the front foot. We are not brave on the ball, and there are spaces to play, but we are not brave enough. Right, so can I say something now, right, guys? I'm nothing against Ten Hag here, but he's spot on there. What he said, Ericsson, like, can I just be honest here? Ericsson, I'm a big fan of Ericsson. I've watched Ericsson since Fergie, right? Today, we're not signing of him. Donny obviously is still injured. Sancho, nothing. Bruno, nothing. Rashford, nothing. Martial, okay, Martial got 2 goals, yeah. I actually got goals well, but Martial, to be honest, Martial and Casemiro as well came into the game, and they changed the game a bit. They did change the game a bit, they did. But all I can say about that, guys, is basically I think we did what we did last time when we played City, and I think that was the Old Trafford, wasn't it? When was it 4-0 at half time? I didn't do watching obviously, but today I did, and I didn't watch it, guys. No, I wasn't gonna watch it anyway. I'm gonna say I watched one on Thursday. Yes, I'm gonna watch one against Everton. Yes. The only reason, guys, is and people need to understand this. Don't get on my thingy about this. I'm gonna read another one in a minute. There's a few. What it was, guys, with United today was, right, and I'll say this, right, do you know why I didn't watch it? And I'll tell you why, and people might understand this. I'm not saying you think, I mean, you might understand it why I didn't watch it. For one, guys, with Haaland playing for City, right, which we could have had him years ago, because all they did go to was it where we went for him, right? But anyway, going off that, I did not want to listen to the commentators boasting and boasting over Erling Haaland, because it would have won me. They might just go on the pitch and kiss his backside, guys. Okay, yeah, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, he's a good player, but do not. Gary Neville would have been saying it as well. Always, but everyone goes, it's like an it's like a sports Bible or whatever it says of the Athletic goal. He's like a robot. He's like an android. He's a human being. He's a human being. He's a good football player. Aguero was a good football player. Kevin De Bruyne. I don't hate Kevin De Bruyne. I only don't like him because he plays for City. I think he's a good player. Bernardo Silva. David Silva. Yeah. I don't hate him. I just don't. Obviously, I don't hate them. I just don't. I just dislike them because they play for my rivals. I don't hate them because I'm to say all credit to City, which I'm going to say as well. But it's nothing to do with City. It's our performance was not good. It had to go. It had to do with the belief as individuals as a team. In other words, guys, he is right there. You know why he's right? Because we didn't believe as a team. We did the same thing we did against City last season, under was it not Rangnick? Was it Rangnick? Yeah, under Rangnick, right? We're down tools. We did. We did the same thing, and I knew he was going to do it. Even though I did say that. I did say well, I didn't actually say bloody Haaland was going actually against us, no. But he did. But all you got to do, guys, is well, as I say, is move on. But that is for a manager saying it's not. But he said he's got full support for City, saying they did deserve it. I think in the second half they deserved it as well. The first half was it was the we didn't even start the first half, and people can't blame Ronaldo for this. I heard a guy before, a United fan, right, saying Ten Hag. Right, can I just say, okay, we had two bad starts against Brentford and Brighton, right? Then we won 4 home games unbeaten. We had two games. Obviously, God bless his soul, the Queen passing away, right? We had 2 games called off, and then we had 2 games of England where England played utterly shit, and then we come back into a game with the same formation that we beat against Arsenal just before the international break, before the games called off. I'm not blaming England for that. No, I'm not blaming England for that. But it didn't help, like, that we had 2 games postponed, which it's understandable because obviously with the Queen, what I played them, probably yeah, but and then I had a minute silence and dinged it. But it's not up to me, is it? Not up to me, is it? He also goes on to say, for the first minute, I felt it, and at halftime we changed things, attitude. We saw a different MUFC after halftime, and we scored goals. We create some more on the ball. We are more brave. We came in the opponent's half, and we scored 3 goals. That's when people kept going, "Oh, we're second half. We're second half. We're not second. We're not second half in that game." No, we weren't. Because, like I said, guys, and I said it on my watch song as well. My play rating, I'll give you my man of the match at the end of this. I didn't do a play rating today, Al. Nah, I knew who my man of the match were. Definitely. It was been. Trying to think what I was going to say, maybe. Oh, that's it. That's it. No, actually, I know what I said. The watch song I said is we cannot be second half. If you're second half FC, that basically means the last time we did second half FC, right? We were losing. I think we were losing 2-0 at half time. I think it was under Ollie at Southampton when we had Cavani, right? And we came back 3-2. That second half, because that first half against Southampton, we were losing that first half 2-0. and we had to change it around. We did. Now that second half FC, doing a 6-3 scoreline is not second half FC because you still lost the game. If we'd have come back, I said that on my watch on as well. If we'd have come back to what 7-6, what I said come I'd have said it then. I'd have shared a bit, but I wouldn't have been as happy because we still conceded. We still conceded six goals, which we did. And you cannot blame David De Gea for that. You can't say, oh, well, he had a blunder. Basically, it was just United's game again. No. And also, he goes on to say as well, in this moment, I can't think about positives. We let our fans down, we let ourselves down, and we're hugely disappointed. Right? What can I say about that? Well, he's right. But the only thing is, why Bruno won't commit? Because last time when we lost, when Ollie was in charge, Bruno went to the crowd. To the I think it was I don't know who played. Oh yeah, that was it with the Watford game. What was it? What was it? Watford when we lost 4-0, and he went to the crowd, Bruno, and went that he pointed at Solskjaer, went that and then he pointed it back to the players and he said, "Don't blame him, blame us." It wasn't captain. I don't know what captain was. It must have been Bruno. It's got to have been Bruno. It's got to have been. But yeah. So yeah, but like I said, guys, we were. I'm gonna keep saying this until basically I'm red in the face, but we were not second half FC today. We might have scored 3, but we weren't. No. The only thing what annoyed me as well, guys, is obviously Haaland scored an hat-trick, and we had 2 players on that pitch who scored an hat-trick, which has never been done before. I don't think since we've been playing, but I'm only going to try and be careful with what I'm going to say now here. Say you're going to boast about this now. Not permanently, but they're going to boast about it. They're going to go, oh, well, look at that. Yeah, but I'm sorry to say, I'm not going to say about the ownership, no, come out allowed. What it is with this now is City have only been like this now since 2008, about 10, 15 years ago, right? What were they before then? There were nothing. And any City fans who come at me and say, oh, you bias United fans. I'm not being biased. You should know this. City fans should know this. The ownership came in, right? Good money, and what happens? You think, right? Some United, you can put in the comments when it's done this. Some United fans, and I'm going to say this now. United is still big. United is still bigger than City. Yeah, on record. If you look at the Wikipedia from when we first started to the Fergie area to the Busby area and everything, we still got that big. When it's not a big ego, that's our fortune. City have not got that. They're going to try, but they're not going to get it because we're bigger than them. Okay, we might not be at the minute. We might not be, but on the record, we're the better team because we had a manager for 26 years. He won 13 league titles. Our last title we won was under Van Persie in 2012. And then the year after, Fergie did last one, and we won this. Basically, he retired. So yeah. He also going to say, obviously he came out with something about Ronaldo as well. He said, I wouldn't bring him in because out of respect for Ronaldo for his big career, Ten Hag on why he didn't bring on today. Like I believe, I have seen some highlights. It was obvious we are defending not on the front foot. We let them play in possession. We are not the brave enough. Made tactical mistakes, decision makes, and then you get hammered. You might not like that, guys, but he's right. I don't agree with him not bringing Ronaldo. In a word, yes, but he should have. Bringing him on at 4. So people say, "Oh, we bring him on." It's like tonight said, bringing a player on like that at 4-0. What's the point? But I'm going to say, what is the? Even I would have done it if I was, say for example, if I'm on FIFA, well, which it might be a bit soon, yeah. But if I was on FIFA, right, guys, right, and I was on playing Legendary, and I was playing Chelsea Liverpool, right, and I was say 3-0 down, coming towards the end of the about 70th minute, or no, sorry, I'll tell lie, 80th minute. Would I bring a guy on like Ronaldo one, even from 3-0 down? 80th, I don't know, but I don't think I would. Because there's no point bringing a player on like Ronaldo, but for about 10 minutes when you're 3-0 down. 2-0 maybe, yeah. But not 3 or 4-0. And also, guys, gonna have to share. I tried to explain that you have to be on the front foot and you have to have good in possession. But when you don't have that, well, 2 elements of football: the opportunity is dedication. Dedicating is the domination. The enters the box, and strikers like Erling Haaland have a threat clear. But in other words, guys, in other words, he has sport facts there. He has. People might not agree with it, but people. So does Bob Curry. We'll stop McTominay. It's not right. It's all up to the fact. I'm going to make this now. I don't think. Well, I didn't really see the game, did I? If really bad a draw, I'd have watched it, but I don't want to. If it well, obviously it'll keep coming on my TikTok, I think, but I'll just think yeah. And all this thing with the United fans leaving, right? People say, yeah, but they're not true fans. Yeah, but what's the point, right? At half time, being 4-0 down. Would I have gone? If I'd have gone to that, I'm going to say empty yard, but if I'd have gone, would I have left? Yes. I mean, actually, United fan then. But so you want to be, so you want to suffer through, okay, yeah, we got 3 goals back, but you want to suffer at half to come back out at second half, and then it's gone. And then it's score more. Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, well calm down now." Do you know who they got? Do you know who they got in the team? Okay, we've got good players, but do you know who they got in the team? They've got Haaland who scored an hat-trick, and I probably predicted that. I did as well. I did predict it. I did predict to get an hat-trick, but I thought Anthony would have had fraud on his thing, but Anthony didn't. No, none of them did. But just before I go, guys, I need to announce this. I didn't do play rates because I wouldn't be afraid of moves to do it. My man of the match, and I'm going to rate him now. I think Martinez. I'm going to give him a 7. I'm going to give him man of the match. I think Martinez did well. I'm hoping with Varane. Obviously, Varane went off injured, and I think Lindelof came on. Yeah, I'm hoping Varane is not a long-term injury. I think he's according to Goldbridge. Shout out to Goldbridge and the United stand. I think it's 3 weeks he's going to be out. So I don't know. Tomorrow, obviously, I'm back in the morning for the thing. Yeah. Well, also, guys, as well, tomorrow night I am doing the. Well, it's an East Midlands derby, so I'm going to be doing the Leicester versus Forest game. I'll be doing that on Ants Football. Kind of feels weird saying that. Tuesday, got none. Wednesday, none. Thursday, I'm obviously doing the United game. But Tuesday morning, I will be doing the. Obviously, I'm going to do the Europa League preview for Thursday. Obviously, Wednesday I'll be doing. I think it's at the Ten Hag press. It'll be Ten Hag, yeah. So yeah. So smash like the video, guys. Subscribe, and all I can say, guys, is we just move on, guys, don't we? But don't forget the Glazers out like that. Keep it going. I know people saying, yeah, but what about this? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Everyone's like, yeah, Isaac said, win, lose, or draw. I'm not going to stop supporting this team. There's not. We can get relegated. We can get relegated to non-league if you want to, and I still won't stop. No, but yeah. But you just got to move on, guys, haven't you? I mean, we did it under bloody Marino, didn't we? And I didn't want him in first place. Under Van Gaal, I didn't mind Van Gaal, but we had to just move on. Okay, I won't beat him once gone now, but I think we'll get that back. Thursday, obviously, it's the Europa League. And then is it Sunday? Yeah, I am doing that game as well, yes. Against it. But it's on a shit time on a Sunday. It's a shit time. 7 o'clock bleeding 9. But I'll be doing it anyway. But openly, all I can say, guys, is if people want Ten Hag out, no, you might just, if people put, when they put in the comments, right, do you think Ten Hag is being backed by the board? I do and I don't. Do I think he needs time? Yes. Would I want him sacked? No. No. Because I just think some of the players there, guys, they didn't even, Bruno did nothing. The only player that did something there was, obviously, Anthony did well, obviously with the goal. But people said, oh, but look. Well, it's like that goal that Eddie, what Haaland did. And I see the picture of him doing that. People, if that was Martinez, right, and he got all jumped, do you know what the commentators said? Try to go again. You see what I mean? Get it. I told you. Get it, look at him. Told him his size. It just that. There we go. For one, that's it. Yeah, for one, you're an Everton fan. You played for Liverpool so many bloody years, even though you're a bloody Everton fan. No, okay, no, I'm not actually lying yet. You're an Everton fan. Yeah. Like I said, guys, back in the morning, and yeah, with the FIFA stream, I've no idea because I've so much trial, I think. So yeah, so like I said, guys, let's wait and see now. Obviously, I've got the preview on Tuesday. Oh, I might do it on. Let me just see when his press conference is, because if it's on Wednesday, I'll do it on Wednesday. Let's have a look. If it's on Wednesday, the press conference, I'll do it on Wednesday, but I think it might be late because of the game on. Well, it's just basically just saying Wednesday. So this is Wednesday at 1 o'clock. So what I'll do, I'll find it a bit more. But if not, I'll do it on Tuesday. But I think it might do it on Wednesday. No, it's better actually. I'll do it on. Actually, I know when I'll do it. I'll do it Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, I think, because I don't think there won't be a FIFA stream on Tuesday. No. Nope. Not until it's fully done. Yeah. FIFA will also be back on either Friday. Can't be done Thursday because I've got the stream. I've got the United game on Thursday. It could be Friday. So yeah, so like I said, special like a video, guys, and I will be back around 11:45 tomorrow. So then, guys, have a great day and night. Special like, and don't forget, guys, Jasmine Passion official TikTok and YouTube, guys, as well. Great content on that, guys, and actually, this is the longest one I've actually ever done for a cool time. Yeah, 25 minutes, nearly half an hour I've been on here now doing this, but yeah, I'll see what I need to say now. So let me just know what you think. Peace.